Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see that you tuned in with me. So today we are going to talk about something that is very close to my heart, and it's footwear. Also very nice design. Oh, she's mine. So this one, very cute with this little bit wider sole, and I think it's super cool. And some contrast color also here. Go anywhere you want to. I really like the design of it, but something that is super excited for me is because if you have been following me here for a long time, like ever since my beginning of my YouTube experience, you know that I have had surgery on both of my knees. Yeah, my knees are like terrible. Honestly, think I need surgery on one of my knees once again. And I also have a lot of problem with my right foot after an accident when I was 19 in India. Yeah, I had a terrible accident on a bike, but I'm okay, but I have a lot of pain and ache around my knees and my foot and like on the outside on my legs. So for me, I really need to wear ergonomic good shoes. Like when I did my first surgery, my doctor told me like the worst thing you can do is to wear like this, you know, 5 fingers, like no shoe like that, like with like a flat sole, or like Converse or something like that doesn't have this bounciness or like softness to the sole on the shoe. So I need to have something ergonomical. And the thing is that I've been trying out a lot of different shoes, and some are good, some are not so good. All of them are very expensive, and most of all, they are not so good looking. It's not so many trendy shoes out there that has good ergonomic shoes for you. So I was so happy to find FITVILLE because they have so many nice designs and all of their shoes are ergonomical. So I'm going to show you some of their designs today, and I'm very excited because this means that I can wear nice footwear, because I had two pair of black shoes whenever I was on a power walk or whenever I was on a long walk or out for long, like during the days when I was out for like long walks or something. I always needed to have something that was comfortable for my feet. Like I love sneakers, but I can wear sneakers like normal sneakers I can wear for like 1-2 hours, but if I'm going for like a power walk or something, I need to have something that is ergonomical for my feet. So now I have a bunch of nice ones that are in different designs I'm going to show you, and I am just very excited about this. So I have some plain black, I have some black with some nice details, I have some white because who doesn't love white sneakers? I am a sucker for white sneakers, and I also have some color and something that is like Converse almost. So I'm so happy because I have bought 2 pair of Converse in my life, and I ended up not using them at all because I got so much pain in my feet. Like I know a lot of you love Converse, but for me it's just not something that I can wear because it's too flat. Like I cannot even walk around in flip-flops. I always need to have something ergonomical for my feet. Something else that I like with this brand is that they have 2 different wideness of their shoes. So they have extra wide, like all of their shoes are already a little bit wide if you have wider feet, but they also have the extra wide if you have extra wide feet, because I know, for example, my mom has that problem. She needs to have shoes that have extra wide toe space. I'm okay with normal like space, but I'm a little bit wider. I'm not super slim in my feet, but these are fitting me perfectly. And I'll say that they are true to size. I have them in size 38, it's the UK size 5 and a US size 7.5. Fits very true to size. I'm normally in between size 38 and 39. 39 would have been too big for me, but 38 is perfect. So let's roughly just take a look on the designs that I have. First of all, this plain black one. Like I always like to have a plain black pair. I had 2 plain black. One was from, I don't even remember the names, but I paid like double the amount from what these are, because the price tags on these are around like $90 each, which is half the price. Like I normally pay like 180, 150, like 150 and up for sure, and then they are not even like so nice looking. So I wanted to have a pair of plain black, and these ones are awesome. Like I really like the design of it. It's sleek, it's plain, nothing crazy, like very nice and very sleek, and it looks very good on the foot, at least in my opinion. So I really like this one, and all of them have the sole that is firming after your feet. That is super comfortable. It's super comfortable to walk around in. I really like that. I also have this black pair with a little bit of color. I always like to have a little bit of color in there. Also a very nice design, like from the side and back and all the way around. Very, very nice. I have been saving to use this outdoors because in the studio here I am not allowed to use anything that I've used outdoors. I've been walking around in them indoors and I'm dying to use them outdoors. I've just been waiting to film this, but I've been trying it indoors to see how comfortable they are, like if I get any pain or something. So I know for sure that they are nice, and I like immediately feel if there's something that is going to be good for your feet or not. Like I'm so used to shoes that are not, so I immediately feel when there is something that is like, okay, this is going to be perfect. So I really like the details. I think this is one of my favorites. Like this and the white ones are my two favorites out of the batch, and it's very sleek. You only have a little logotype there, otherwise they are very plain, and also tiny little logotype there. This is the white pair. Like, can we take a second and talk about how gorgeous they are? They have a little bit of pink in there. Like this is just a selection. They have so many different designs, so this is just a little selection. And you have this feature, feels very 80s. Reminds me a little bit about Nike Air, but still very different. Still with a very super comfortable sole. I think that they have a patent on, like, let me check. I remember I read, yeah, they have a patent on the Purple Core Eva soles and shock absorbing pads, all to provide you with a cushioned and comfortable experience. So yeah, they have a patent on it. So that's why they have it on all of their shoes. And it's super helpful. Like it's super nice when you have problems, or if you want to avoid injuries in your knees, and like you should always have good shoes. I always said that to my clients when I was doing personal training back in the days. Like it's so important that you have good shoes. Do not have shoes that is not proper for the occasion, because you can really like mess up your knees and your ankles and everything. So it's very important to have good, stable shoes with some support in the soles. So this one, very cute. One, love the details, love the colors, just amazing. I think that this and the first black one is my absolute favorites. Then some fun pop of color, and this one is with white details, like white bands and white down here, and some contrast color also here, so it's very nice looking. I like this color. It's maybe not suitable for everything you have out there, but for example for plain black, or if you have something in this type of eggplant color. I took this one because I really like the color eggplant, and I do have a lot of activewear and like clothes in this eggplant color. In today's try on, I'm wearing gray colors just to show you, like, so the shoes can stand out a little bit more, but you can for sure mix it with different colors to make it pop even more. Like picking up this color in the clothes, for example, is going to look amazing. Yeah, very nice. True to size. I really like this shoe. I think it's gorgeous. What do you think? So the last one, I said I had something for those of you who like Converse. So this type of Converse, like I do not know if Converse did this like wide sole originally, but I've seen a lot of brands. I've seen, like, I went on a trip and I saw on the airport, I spotted 3 girls wearing shoes like this in this type of design with this little bit wider sole, and I think it's super cool. And it looks a little bit like it reminds you of Converse. As I said, I've never been able to wear Converse, but these ones have the cushiony part, so I can wear this without having any problems with my feet hurting or my knees hurting. It's mostly my knees, like outside of my right leg, and that is a lot of pain for me. So this little bad boys This was also, I think, less expensive, a little bit cheaper in the price from the other ones. So it's fluctuating a little bit in the prices, but I've not seen anything that is more than $100, which is very good for this type of ergonomical type of shoes. So very good prices. So very cute ones. As I said, I've been walking around with them indoors to try them out, and they are very comfortable, and size 38 is perfect size for me. What do you think? I think it's a gorgeous piece, and I'm so happy. Whoa! And I'm so happy that I can use something like this, and it's still going to be good for my feet, not something that is bad for me, because they're super type of flat without any cushion or anything. So I am very excited, and I wanted to share this with you. It's a little bit different. Usually I do clothes, but I've been doing some shoes reviews here and there, and honestly, I am loving shoes as much as I'm loving handbags and activewears and bikinis and clothes and dresses. Like, I'm a sucker for shoes. Like, ask my sister. Just ask my sister. Like, I always buy too many shoes, so why wouldn't I share my shoe experience with you? So yeah, I think I covered everything. Like a little bit of try on and a little bit of the different designs, but most of all, it's so important that you know that this is something that is good for your feet. So it's something that will do you good. So I will leave the links in the description box down below so you can check it out if you are curious. And I think that they have more information like about their like shoes and everything, but the most important thing is that it's ergonomical for you. So that's the main difference from all the other shoes that you have out there. So all the information and everything you need to know in the description box down below if you are curious. And yeah, I will leave my measure on my feet also. I don't have that in my measure, like description box measures, but I will leave it for you there. And I'm wearing size 38. And I think my feet is like 25 centimeters. Yeah, I will leave the information, the exact information in the description box down below. So thank you, my friends, for watching today's review video. I hope that you did like it, and I hope I'm going to see you in my coming videos. But until then, take care, my friends, and bye!
그대로 나 돌아간다면 다시 한번 또 나 바꿔주고 싶어 어렸던 내 맘을 Baby you Jump to your castle 내린 타이밍 이젠 빨리 흘러가겠지 그때가 그립다고는 못하겠어 난 아직 쫓아가고 있어 사실 난 Oh sometimes wish I